Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy JRob447 back at it again with some Madden 25. This is the owner mode, and today, basically, this is gonna be the off season. When you relocate, you have to play like one full season with the team, and then that next season you relocate. So basically, I will be having this off season. I'm trying to pursue some players like Jared Val here. He was on our team, and I really want to get this guy back because he is very talented. He's huge. I was reading a story on him. He's 6'8". 1 year he was like, an average lineman, and then next you see him in the freaking gym looking like the Hulk. Like, this dude was humongous. I don't know what this fool was eating, but I really need him on the team. Okay, I really do need this fool on my team. I need to. Okay, he is really what we need for this team. He wants that much, but I'll get him more than what he desires, so we can probably get him. That's one of the few players that we're trying to pursue. It's not a given if we're gonna get him. And Jeremy Macklin, I would love to have him on the team. Nobody's pursuing him right now, so this might be my chance to come in and grab him. And yeah, I'll be lucky to get him because our wide receiving core is not the best. So getting him, it will definitely help our chances at like getting it to the playoffs or whatever. And tight ends, I wouldn't be scared to get a tight end. Darren McFadden, he's gonna be the running back for the future because I do like Darren McFadden. He just brings something to the table that not a lot of running backs do. And Ted Ginn also, he is fast. Like, he is one of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL, and I just cannot pass up a guy like this. Nobody else is pursuing him. I have to get him. He is one of the fastest. Now, there are other people that I just don't feel like bothering with because they have other people bidding for them. So the chances of me getting them is not as high as it would be for someone else. So D'Angelo Hall, he's getting up there in age, but we need to improve our secondary as well. So yeah, improve our secondary would also be a good job. To me, honestly, team chemistry is not going to be the best coming into the season, but hopefully we can work on it and we can become a better team together, as this Orlando Sentinels would actually become a household name. It might not happen overnight, but you never know what's going to happen next. So anyway, I'm looking at my negotiations with Ted Ginn. 3 people have started negotiating with him. I want to increase my offer with Jared Vald here. I don't know. I really want to because he is really good. Like, I do not want to pass up a guy like him and then regret it. I don't like the feeling of regret. I don't know about you, but I do not like the feeling of regret. Regret is just one thing I hate. I hate the feeling of it. I know some of you guys can relate, but the feeling of regret is just hurts. And also, tell me if you guys want me to do live streams, because I do have a Twitch account, and with the PS4 I can live stream straight from my PS4, nothing else. And I can use my mic and stuff, have parties, you can hear everybody with me. So yeah, tell me if you guys want me to do live streams, okay? And we're trying to get Antonio McCoy, who is a great tight end. So yeah, let's see if we can get this guy. But yeah, tell me if you want me to do live streams. I'll probably oblige if you guys want me to do that. But my live stream channel is JRob447. The same thing for a lot of stuff. My Twitter is JRob447. My YouTube's JRob447. My Twitch is the same. My Instagram's the same. Like, I want you guys to find me. I think my Vine, I have a Vine account. It's just JRob. J-Rob, that's like the base, and 447 just comes after it. It's football related, that's why the numbers are there. But yeah, anyway, tell me if you guys want me to do some more live streams, because I just want to give you guys more content. And I'm sorry about that My Career video. I'm sorry, that will never happen again. I don't know what happened with my Elgato, with the whole HDCP thing, with the splitter and stuff. It's just killing my channel. I don't know what the heck happened. It's just ridiculousness on both ends, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I just gotta fix this up. It's just hard. It's just hard. But anyway, yeah, tell me if you guys want me to do live streams. I will definitely do live streams if you guys want me to. You know, I gotta have a lot of people voting for me to do live streams because that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to make it better and a better experience for my fans. That's what it's all about. Well, it's not all about that, but that's what it's mostly about. Alright? So anyway, I'm showing you my roster. Tyvon Branch, we do still have him. You know, Streeter. Yeah, we do have a better roster than we did last year. Terrell Pryor definitely got better, even though he's on this terrible ass team. Yeah, we gotta cut some people. Condor, he's a long snapper, so that's why he's still a tight end. He's a long snapper. If I didn't know he was a long snapper, I would have probably cut him. But I looked him up. I'm like, what is this dude doing? And then it said that he's a long snapper, so I kept him on the team simply because, you know, you cannot replace a long snapper. That is just somebody you cannot replace. So anyway, we're going to go into the 2013 NFL Draft. These are not the real people, so yeah. And plus, they have commentary that says something about these fictional players, which is it's a good thing that they added that. It's a good touch. It's a nice touch that they put in the game. But if you're using your own custom people, and then it's obviously not gonna work. And yeah, that's the downside of it. But yeah, and also I don't like the fact that they use other people's faces, because then you could get people easily mixed up, and you never know whose face they're using. It's just ridiculousness. Sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't. But anyway, as we go through, I want to get Dewan Robbins. We need to improve our secondary, as I said, in our pass rush and our run-stopping defense. So I do, in fact, draft Dewan Robbins, and they talk about him, Adam Schefter, you know. He's from Long Island, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, they talk about him in the NFL draft, and I am definitely excited to have Dewan Robbins on this team. He's a good linebacker. He has great size, great speed. You know, he can make all the right moves in all the right places. Yeah, we're going down. Some of you guys may get that reference. Some of you guys don't. It's a song. Just telling you guys that. But anyway, I'm looking down through the list again, and I'm seeing all these people like Thorold Reedy. And Reedy is really intriguing me. You know, as I said, we got to improve our secondary. So I go ahead and draft the free safety, Harold Reedy. And yeah, is that his name, Harold? I think it's Harold. Whatever his name is, yeah, we got Reedy on our team. That's a weird last name. But also what the commentators talk about is the people who you want to try to go after, because those people have better overalls, which I just now noticed while I was playing this. And also, tomorrow is Sunday, so tomorrow you will get another dose of college basketball. You know, it's a laid back. You know, I like Sundays because they're laid back, and you know, college basketball, that's a laid back series for me. So yeah. Also, probably on Monday or Tuesday, you'll probably get another dose of this, our first game. And then after that, you'll get the first game of the season for my GM. And then you'll get the first game of the season for my career. So you're going to get all that to happen. I'm thinking in around February, or yeah, around February is when I will start my new series for the Georgia State Dynasty. Because I really like that series. I worked hard on that series, and I wouldn't just want to like put it to waste, because I really worked hard. So it's no reason for me to like put it in the trash. It's no reason for that. Anyway, we're still in a draft. We're trying to make our selections right here. I'm going down the list again. Clifford Franklin, he's looking like a good player. He's a cornerback, 6'4". Good God. And you know what? If you 6'4" and you play a cornerback, I gotta draft you, because that is just, dang, son, he's gonna be a ball hawk. So I did get Clifford Franklin. Hopefully he could make big contributions to this team. That's what I need him to do. That's what I want him to do. That's what he has to do, because we want to turn this team into one of the best teams in the nation. And I told you it will not happen overnight. But hey, son, you know, we just gotta work hard. If we work hard, then we are definitely gonna get to where we want to be. So anyway, we draft Casey Reed. I was just filling spots because I didn't know who to draft. It's kind of hard in these drafts because they don't tell you the overalls. In the NBA 2K, they kind of tell you the overalls, I think, and you could just draft them from there, and you already know. But I don't like the element of surprise like that. And it's just not good. I don't like that at all. It's just stupid to me. To me, it's stupid. Why would they do that? I don't know. That's why. I don't know. But anyway, I didn't trade in this draft. I could have, but I don't like trading during drafts. I don't favor it at all. I think it's stupid. And shout out to the Philadelphia 76ers for the worst trade in history, because they traded Drew Holiday for Michael Carter Williams, an all-star point guard. I mean, he's doing something now, Michael Carter Williams, but, you know, you never know what's going to happen. He's injury prone right now. So anyway, rookie signings, we have to sign all of them. I didn't find the option where I could just sign a few, but we have to sign all of them, and I just want to sign a few, because I don't want to have all these dudes with my team. DeJuan Robbins, he is a beast among beasts. Like, come on. DeJuan Robbins is a beast. He's a beast. So I definitely had to sign him. But why do we have to sign everybody? Like, some of these people are going to get cut. Some of them are going to get tight, like Leslie Mendenhall, Thorold, Reedy, not Harold Reedy, Thorold. I mean, at least it's not ghetto. But Thorold, really? You're going to name your kid Thorold? Do you want him to get joked on in school? Do you want him to get joked on in school? I guess you do. I really guess you do. But anyway, it's been another J-Rob video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, check out my new videos. Peace. I'm out.